game to the Stade Vélodrome. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Sue Smith. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's France facing Real Madrid.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Jules Koundé plays with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Trent Alexander-Arnold plays with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Aurélien Tchouaméni plays alongside Eduardo Camavinga in the centre of midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Oh, breezing past him. Mbappe! And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Well, here's the replay, and he does really well. He takes his man on with ease. And then as soon as he's through on goal, you were always confident Mbappe would finish it. He gets so much power on the shot, the keeper's got no chance.
Dembele. Mbappe with it. Thuram. Mbappe. Brahim. Real using width to good effect. And look at this! Oh, a sensational stop!
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, did he? His reflexes are absolutely outstanding.
In a decent position now. Oh, good-looking run. Opportunity. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at the way he glides past the defender. Makes it look so easy, and it's good movement to get on the end of it. Really shows his composure in front of goal, doesn't he?
Mbappe. And France pushing forward with options available. Must take the lead here. Super stop. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Playing it short. Very quick thinking there. Brahim. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Quick break could be on. Well, good idea. Oh, it's on! Well, he was on the scent of his second goal of the game.
Absolutely, you've just got to admire his movement. Just regularly turning up in spots that cause problems.
Kefren Thuram. Mbappe with it. Upamecano. The ball back with Real now. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Well, constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters. Oh, how about that for a tackle. Eduardo Camavinga. Wonderfully weighted pass. Well, this could be a chance for Real Madrid to jump ahead from a corner. Could still be dangerous. Nothing to show for that attack.
Well, as the stats show, France have controlled possession over the last 15 minutes. Now it's about making all of the pressure and all of the attempts count. If they find that clinical touch in front of goal, they'll get what they deserve.
Well, an illegal challenge there. Eduardo Camavinga. What can Real do from this position? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, they could break at pace. Can they forge ahead? Oh, got everything behind it. Well, they're going for the short one. Danger building. Theo Hernandez. Dembele on the ball. Koundé. Theo Hernandez now. Kefren Turam. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Successfully cut out. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick.
Sort du terrain. Le numéro 4, Del Upamecano. Changement par le numéro 15.
And defensive play to be applauded. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. And a disappointing end to that. Oh, goodness, not the best of challenges. Now then, what's the referee going to do here? Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. To put them in front. It's gone in! And, well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's a good finish. But for me, it's all about the press beforehand. Really disciplined, working as a team to force the mistake. And then they take full advantage. It's a really good goal.
And possession lost by France. Will it be? They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, it's a lovely pass to thread it through. Real awareness to spot the run. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
And Berg. And off and running again after a dizzying first-half performance by Real. Will we see more of the same in the second 45? Vinicius Junior. Aurelien Tchouameni. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. William Saliba. Aurelien Tchouameni. Determined defending. Rodrigo. Theo Hernandez. And here's Saliba. Dembele. Could be threatening. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. Tchouameni. And Bellingham. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Might lead to a chance. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Dembele. Kylian Mbappe. Aurelien Tchouameni. Can they carve out a chance?
Yeah, it's slick passing, isn't it?
Tchouameni. Mbappe. Dembele. Dembele. And teammates around him. A very effective challenge put in. Decent idea. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. This could level it. And a goal! The equaliser! They simply refuse to be beaten. Down to 10 men, but right back in this game. Jude Bellingham. Mendy. And Bellingham. Can he do it? And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, here we can see it again, and he just hits this so sweetly. You knew as soon as he connected with it that this was going in.
Dembele. Jules Koundé on the ball. Aurelien Tchouameni. Dembele. Tchouameni. Well, can they open up the defence here? Well, just couldn't play that decisive ball. Well, they could break at pace. Decent pass. And possibilities here. Danger building. Mbappe. And splendid reflex action there.
Well, it takes something special to save like that from close range. His reactions were remarkable.
Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Aurelien Tchouameni. Big chance. Oh, my goodness. He's caught that so well. A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique.
Well, just look how he gets his head up, spots the run. It's a lovely pass. And the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
Aurélien Tchouameni. William Saliba. Jules Koundé on the ball. Dembele. Tchouameni. And teammates to play it to. Perfect challenge. Dembele, can he get one back? He can! And who's to say there's not enough time for them to level matters? It would be quite the story. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. In search of an equaliser. Tchouameni. Dembele on the ball. Nicely timed tackle. Now what can they do from here? This could be the equaliser. Oh, and there is the goal! Do not count them out. Even though they're playing with only 10, they're right back in this contest.
Here we can see it again. He hits it so cleanly. Perfect contact. And the keeper never really had a chance. It's a fantastic strike.
Possession one. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Tchouameni. Pushing for the winner. Can they forge ahead? And full time here, the narrative is a negative one for the home side. And the fans letting it be known what they think about it. It really goes all the way back to that red card moment, doesn't it?
Yeah, you're right. That red card certainly changed the game, didn't it? They just couldn't cope with the overload.